Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing a makeup video today, and I know that I haven't done on YouTube for a couple months, a long time back in the day. But there's a lot been going on, so I want to say that everything is okay. And you know, sometimes we need to take mental breaks. But I picked up the TooFace Born This Way neutral beige, and I also picked up concealers. And we're going to be using the Professional from Benefit. We're going to be using this and a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's get to it. The thing that we want to start with is with our brows, because we don't want to look crazy. We're going to be brushing them. And what I'm using today, I'm going to be using the Morphe in the color Java, because I feel like it's not too dark and I don't want it to be too pigmented. I just want it to be a light. And guys, I don't know the type of glam that I have. You know, just go with the flow. And this brow pencil is really nice. I'm going to be brushing them up and just blending it. And right here, you want to go lightly because you want to be able to blend the brows and make them look natural and not too pigmented, you know. So I am going to put a little bit of moisturizer. And the one that I'm using is from Neutrogena, and I like this. Morphe Eyelid Primer, and it's a translucent. I never used a lid, a lid primer before. Never have. I don't know how it's gonna work, if I'm gonna like it or not, but I wanted to give it a try to see if it makes the eyeshadow stay longer. I already applied the lid primer. We're gonna go in with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna start with the transition color, and I'm just going to dab the brush. Basically what I want to do is do something that's simple and not too exaggerated. So I usually just want to place the color, the transition color that I'm going to start with, and I usually just like to dab it on and then go the circular motion in and out, and then, and I like to do that until the whole lid, not the whole lid, just like from here to here. The transition color is on that side. And then I continue to do that with the colors. I'm going to be using this one, and this one. And I go with the darker one, which is Good Vibes, and I just dab it. And then I close my eyes and look down, and then I put it on my crease. And then what I want to do is do the same thing. Tap, tap, tap. Brush out, brush in. I like to hold my brush towards the end so that I can have a better control of where I'm placing the eyeshadow. With the same brush, we're going to go into the color Book, and we're going to dab it, and then we're going to go right here in the outer eye. Okay, we're going to dab right here like this. All right, and then we're going to go out, in, out, in, out, in. Okay, if you want to drag the color more into the middle, you can do that. Just tap, and then with the same product that's already on the brush, you want to just circular motion, in, out, okay? And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the lid primer. I don't like it. And then we're gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Usually what I like to do after I apply the colors where I want them, I take a bigger, fluffier brush like this, clean brush, And this one, I believe this one is a Morphe M441. And I like to go back into this light color, just a little bit. And then just go on top of this right here and then just blend them. Just blend the colors. I like to do that so that it doesn't look too harsh, because I used that lid primer and I feel like it got too tacky. And usually the color, when I do the eyeshadow color, it doesn't look like this at all. I don't like the lid primer. I think it's because I'm so used to using concealer. When I do my eyes, I always use concealer. I don't ever use lid primer. You know, so I think that's the reason why I don't like the lid primer. I do want to give it a little darkness, so I'm gonna be using the cinnamon roll color all the way in the end. And this is, I believe, an e.l.f. eye crease brush. This is a really smaller one, but I like to use it like right here and apply the color right here, and then just bring it and sweep it, just to apply the color basically. And then I like to blend it with another brush. It's just to give it a little bit of, you know, like depth, the color. And take the brush, and then I'm going to just blend that. Okay, I'm gonna blend that color and make it blend with the other colors that I have on my eye already. The important thing, guys, is the blend. Okay, you guys, don't be afraid to play with color. You know, don't be afraid to use different brushes. And then we're gonna go into this color right here. I love this color. It's called All Lux. And if you want it to be more pigmented and shimmery, apply it with the finger. Look at that. And just blend it. Blend it. And you just blend all the other colors on the top. I'm gonna clean up the bottom to get that clean line. Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest. I really did not like the lid primer. We're gonna prime our face, and I'm gonna be using the Storm. It is a Fresh Start Anti-Aging Under Foundation Makeup Enhancer with Revitalizing Dermaxil. I like this primer. And I've never used a TooFace foundation, so this is going to be the first time that I try it. I don't even know if it's my match. I used the Juno sponge. And I'm going to just put a little bit of foundation in there. The foundation is blending really nice. I mean, I guess this is like a matte base. It doesn't look dewy at all. And I like more of a dewy finish. But I wanted to try it because everybody's always saying, oh, TooFace foundation is so good. This is what it's about. Trying different brands. Picked up the concealer in a light beige. And I don't think I'm gonna even like this color. I don't think TooFace is for mature skin. I said what I said. And I also picked the color up in a warm beige. That TooFace is for mature skin. Because it feels like it's going into the fine lines. I don't know, guys, you tell me, what do you guys think? I think that it looks really good and the coverage was good. I mean, It doesn't look bad. For mature skin, it's seeping through my lines already. You know? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, I feel like I like it. I feel like everybody brags about, oh my god, it's so good, it's fabulous, it leaves your skin looking flawless. And I just want to say that if you have mature skin, this concealer, it is oil-free, undetectable, full to medium to full coverage foundation. It is hydrating, hydrating, long wearing, photo friendly, whatever, 100% said this foundation blurred their imperfections. 100% said this foundation made their skin look absolutely perfect. 97% said the foundation provided natural coverage. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I moisturize, I prime. It is, I mean, it's not supposed to take away the wrinkles or hide. I mean, they're gonna always be there. If you have flawless skin with no wrinkles, I want to say that this may be for you. You don't have imperfections or, you know, fine lines. So I want to say that this would be for you. It would be an awesome foundation for you. But I am 47 years old, and this 100% did not blur my imperfections, and this did not 100% made my skin look absolutely perfect. I'm sorry. If you're over 40 and you have fine lines and wrinkles and they are very, like, this is not for you. I'm just being honest. But we have other fun stuff that we're going to be trying out. We also have MAC, we also have Tarte, and we also have IT Cosmetics. So you guys let me know which one you would like to see me try. We're going to be using contours from Juvia's Place. These are my absolute fave. I have these two shades right here. I like the darker shade more. I know it's not my color, but I like it more. And I usually like to dab it with a brush and then just blend it and put it where I want it. And I don't like to leave it on too long without blending it, because then it will sit. So you have to blend this as you put it on. And you just blend it, and it does blend really nice. You have to blend as you apply. Okay, you can't just like let it sit for like 5 minutes, because then it'll leave you the mark, you know. Again, and I'm gonna put these in the areas where I want this to show more. I like to use the lighter color because I like for it to be more, you know, like a nice soft tone. This right here, I like to just do it like this. Pick up the beauty blender and go right over that, you know, so that you can make it look blendy and it doesn't look too much. And that's what I like to do. So I like to apply it on the back of my hand so that I can warm it up. And I like to do it, I like to use the lighter one as I like to use the dark one for a contour and the other one for like a nice bronze moment, you know, because it looks really pretty. I'm trying to be honest as much as I can, because I don't want to be like one of those people that is going to tell you that something is good when it's really not to me. I'm sorry. I'm going to take a little flat one and I'm going to just dabble it right here. And I'm just going to put it right here. gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna wipe the excess off on the back of my hand, and I'm going to use this same brush to blend it. And I just go up and down, and then I just apply it where I want it. And then I go back with the Beauty Blender and I just let it sink. Okay, just like that. That is all done. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna turn this side around, and I'm gonna make sure that there's no creases, but we all know that there is, because I am 47 years old and I have those fine lines that we don't want, but we still have. I'm gonna try the Urban Decay All-Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder. I'm not gonna apply this with a beauty blender. I'm gonna apply this with a brush, using a flat brush, and I'm just gonna dabble it and then apply it. Okay, I like to just go in onto the side right here and then just point this right here. Okay, just like that. And then I like to go with the brush and sweep it off. I just got this today. You know, just with everything, just as everything, you have to try it before you can make it a final decision. So wanted to also try the TooFace Longwear Matte Bronzer, because I did cream, so I do want to bronze with powder. And we're just gonna, it's a little bit of a light color. They didn't have a darker one, so I'm just going to go over where I did cream with this. This is a Real Technique brush. I applied some of the Alamars. This one is the Hydrating Complex Trio, and I picked this up. I ordered this from them, and this right here is really nice. It gives you like a nice little color, especially if like you're doing cream colors and you want to be like super pigmented. It works. This also works. Also wanted to use their blush, the peachy color, but to be honest, this was my first one that I bought from them, and this is the color brush Fair to Light, and this was my favorite, guys. Like, look at how much I beat it up. Like, to be honest, I did it. Oh, I love these colors. Like, they don't make them like they used to. I use these 3 colors. I'm just gonna mix them up, and I'm gonna go bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Those are from Alamar's Cosmetics. I love Alamar's Cosmetics. They're really amazing. We're gonna set a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna use the Tartelette Tubing Mascara in the color Black. And this one says micro tube, wrap and length each lash for an extreme falsie effect. Won't flake, smudge, or clump. And roll upward. Look down and roll upward. I'm gonna go back into the Morphe palette. I love the eyeshadow though. I really, really love the eyeshadow. I'm gonna extend it out like a little wing moment here. All right, I got the brow gel. This one is also from Morphe too, and I like the tip on this because it fits right on my brow. See? And guys, if you also want to know a trick I usually do when I want to outline my lips and I don't find a brown color, either I use a brown brow pencil. When I can't find a lip liner, I use either a brown eyebrow pencil or brown eyeliner or brown eyeshadow. And what I do is I just go along the line. And you just like buff it away. Lipstick. And you just put it over it. There you got your nice lip liner. Don't do it that way, guys. I just didn't want to get up and go get it. To be honest, I'm having a bad makeup day today, guys. I don't know. Today was a rough day. It's been a rough couple of days, and to be honest, I just wanted to get on here and distract myself with makeup, and I enjoy doing this. So let's go over a couple things, right? TooFace foundation, not for someone with mature skin and fine lines. If you really look at my face, it's seeping into the fine lines, and I have some here. If you want something that for mature skin, I would say go with a tinted moisturizer, something that is not heavy. I do like the concealer. However, it's going to seep into your eyes, you know? You got to hydrate really good. Make sure you hydrate your face. You use a really good primer. I didn't use any highlight, but look, I found a Tarte one. Let's see if it even does the job. Because I'm not having any luck today. Does the makeup look cute from far? Yes. But is it going to look cute from up close? Wow. It is nice, but this is the Tarte Candy Lover 89 showed this in one of her, and I do love this. I do, but I picked it up in a lighter bow. You can use it, but you guys just saw that highlighter work, you know, and you can always use the highlighter for your brow bone just to give it a little bit of a lift, you know. Also, good idea, Maria. You can use this also for your inner corner. Look at that. What? Oh yes, that's good. You can use that for that. Overall, I like the way that it all came out. It all came out really nice. It pulled together nicely. The foundation is a little bit on the cakey side. You can feel the cakiness. It's not for mature skin. I say it would be a great foundation for the younger generation, and but not for women over 47, I guess. Or unless you don't have any fine lines. That's up to you. But I mean, does it look good? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. But to be honest, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it? And be honest, it's okay. We're here to empower each other, to uplift each other, to help each other out. And I do these videos because I enjoy doing them. I am not a professional. I am self-taught. And every day I learn something new. And I hope you guys learn something new too. And I hope you guys join me on this adventure. And I hope to be back more frequent doing these videos. And also check out my TikTok because I do prayer and motivational videos. And I enjoy doing that too. And, you know, stay positive, stay healthy, stay safe. And remember, kindness does not cost anything. You guys have a great night. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. So this is how the foundation is wearing. My daughter said, Mommy, it looks really pretty, that foundation. And I'm over here like, I don't like it. But maybe I should try it with a different hydrating and primer and see where it goes, guys. Let's just give it another try.